Hello YouTube, Andrew here from Second Tick NZ. Different video today. Let's have a look at my personal watch collection. I've got I think 46 watches in my collection at the moment, and I do sort of move things in and out as I find new things that I like. Some stuff goes. So yeah, let's just dive in and take a look. Let's start with probably what I think is one of the most slept on watches, the Orient Ray 2. I've got the orange dial version. You can pick these up for like 330 New Zealand dollars brand new. I bought this for 160 New Zealand dollars second hand, with it all its box and papers and all that. And I absolutely love this thing. Probably one of my most worn watches out of my whole collection. It's just really comfortable. It's automatic. It's accurate. It keeps good time. It looks good on the wrist. Look at that. Yeah, absolutely love this thing. So for all those looking for an affordable daily driver, I'd own this over a Seiko personally, and I have the Seiko next to it to prove it. This is actually the smaller 36mm. I didn't realize it when I bought it. This literally cost double what that was, so this was 300 New Zealand dollars, and I hardly wear it. The bracelet feels cheaper. It's just a cheaper watch for double the price. Still love the dial, and the Seiko Orange has a bit more shine to it compared to the Orient. But yeah, I don't think this one will hang around too much longer, to be honest. Maybe if it was the 40mm version, it would hang around a bit more, but yeah. This one here is a Soviet automatic. I actually do wear this one quite a bit. It was just one of those things where I liked the look of it, so I bought it. I think I only paid like $50 for it in New Zealand. I think it's a Miyota automatic movement inside, and just a cool looking watch. Like, I love a bargain, and anytime you can pick up an automatic watch, with its box and all that for 50 odd dollars, you can't go wrong. This here, my Lordmatic. If you follow the videos, you might have seen this in one of the really early ones. I put a new crystal on it. It runs great. I will get it serviced at some point just because I don't know what the service history is, but I just think it's a cool looking and it's a bit different. And yeah, another personal favorite. Oh, and one of my favorite things, the spring-loaded bracelet. It's fantastic. So yeah, pretty clean watch on its original bracelet. Yeah, can't go wrong. Seiko 5 Actus. I don't wear this one a hell of a lot, if I'm honest. I do love it. I love the size. The crystal is a bit scratched for my liking, so I just need to get a new crystal for it. And it doesn't bother me too much, but the day disc isn't rotating, so I need to get that looked at some point. Otherwise, the watch runs great. It keeps good time. Good looking watch. Don't mind the stretchy bracelet, sort of period correct. Yeah. Right. This is one of my favorites. My Kakumi, Seiko Kakumi 6138. This one I got fully serviced. I think I paid about 600 New Zealand dollars for this one, which is not too bad. No, it's not. I think I got a pretty good deal on it. Let's just say that. Runs perfectly. Chronograph runs perfectly. It's got a I believe it's an aftermarket bracelet on it, or reproduction bracelet. It's all correct to the watch, just not. I don't think it's genuine Seiko, unless it was like a new old stock. But yeah, and I bought it knowing the bracelet had been replaced, so that's all good. Otherwise, everything else on the watch is all original. And I'm a believer in, leave them original, leave them unpolished, let the history show. And there's a bit of history on this one, as you can see, but it just adds to the charm and the character. Right, these two are both projects waiting on slots at the watchmaker. This is a 6139 Baby Jumbo, and the person I got this off said it had been sitting in her father's drawer since the 1980s, and I believe it looking at the crystal. It does run. Chronograph's buttons are stuck. It does actually run, so it should be just a service and either a new crystal or crystal polish. I know you can't get these crystals anymore because they're actually bonded into this ring. I know some people have just replaced the glass and reused the old ring and glued them in. So we'll see what solution we can find. Got it on a NATO strap for now. And this one, 6139 Blue Bruce Lee. Again, it is running. Chronograph pushes it stuck. Needs a crystal. These are readily available, so that's easy. It's just on a rubber strap at the moment. I will track down a bracelet for it. Probably aftermarket, to be fair, just because of the price of genuine ones. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this one on the wrist. I love the blue dial on this. This one, kind of a project, kind of isn't. It actually runs really well. It's in mint condition. Just has sticky pushes, so I need to get some new pusher gaskets and get them freed up properly and working right. But this is Seiko's flyback chronograph, 7015, I think it is. My memory's right. Yes, 7015-8000. Bracelet's very short, so I need to put a extension link on it. And even then it might be a little bit short for me, but it is the original bracelet. And the watch is super clean. I think I picked this one up for about 400, so not too bad. This is my most recent pickup, a Omega Constellation tuning fork. You can see it's doing its tuning fork thing. Beautiful watch, 1970s. These never came on a bracelet, so I think this is a service bracelet. It's a what bracelet is it? 1171 bracelet, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 1171 bracelet. So I think they were on the older what are they called? Speedmasters. Different end links, obviously. At the moment, it is a little bit short for me. I've just ordered some extra links from the Omega AD, which were not cheap. But once those come in about 6 weeks, I'll be wearing this one quite a bit. Alright, so that's box number 1. Move on to the next one. This is mostly solar watches and also my Wed Citizen Annie Digis. Let's start here. You guys would have seen this one before in a previous video. Seiko Lineage Solar Titanium. It's just a good looking watch, it's really comfortable and I like it. I actually wear this one quite regularly. I did put an extension link on it, it's a little bit short for me. This one, the Edifice Tough Solar. I had to put a new capacitor into this one, and it's not the original bracelet. This is a rubber strap, but I think the blue on blue looks fantastic. And again, just another really good looking watch. You would have seen this one in the videos as well. This is a Casio Pro Trek Solar. Picked this one up for like $50. Seller thought the battery was dead, chucked it on the windowsill for a couple of days and runs perfect. So yeah, and that's, I do have a G-Shock, it's in another box, but I use this more than my G-Shock. I prefer it to the G-Shock. Again, you would have seen this one in the videos. This is a Seiko Air Divers Solar. Quite a big chunky watch, but yeah, I quite like it. I have quite big wrists, so bigger watches fit me perfectly well. It's a Hugo Boss chronograph that my wife bought me for my birthday a little while back. It's a split-second chronograph. It's pretty cool. Leather strap. Right, I've seen this one in the last video. There it is. It's running my Belova Accutron Space View. It is running very fast, so I do need to get it serviced and regulated, but yeah, fired up with a new battery, so I got very lucky with this one. Very stoked. Put an extension link on it. But as the original bracelet, yeah, very happy with this one. Right, Citizen Annie Digis. This is not a Citizen, this is an Elgin, but it has a Miyota movement in it. It's a Elgin Aero Stealth, I think they're called. Elgin Stealth. Got the bomber on the back, stealth bomber on the back. You would have seen this in one of the early videos too. Held on to this one. Bracelet fits me well. Really nice watch. Very happy with this one. This one I got fairly recently. This is a Citizen Yacht Timer. It came with no bracelet, so I just put a leather strap on it. It's really nice condition. I think I picked this one up for 120 New Zealand dollars. This one that was in the videos a few weeks back. Lots of fingerprints on there. Let me give it a quick polish. That's a bit better. That was in the videos a few weeks back. Well, it might have been several weeks back now. Yeah, this one runs great. Put a leather strap on it. And that's just hanging around in my collection. Not so weird, this one, but still cool. Again, you would have seen this one in the videos. This is I think this is a yacht timer as well from memory. Yeah, really cool. I do want to get a new crystal for this at some point, but it just looks great on that leather band. I got my Citizen Wingman. This is from the 1980s and it runs absolutely perfect. It's in pretty good shape. Aftermarket rubber strap on there. But I think I picked this one up for $90 like almost a year ago now. Yeah, very cool little watch. And this one I got in a junk lot before I started filming videos. Citizen Yacht Timer. He's got a couple of scratches in the crystal, but at some point I'll get that replaced. I don't think it's the original bracelet, but it's very similar to the original bracelet. But I do like the Jubilee style bracelet. It's really comfortable. Cool little watch. That's everything in box 2. On to the last box, which is also the biggest box. Hopefully it fits. I don't think we can get everything in frame, unfortunately, but we'll work our way through. Vintage, like 1970s Citizen Digital on its original bracelet. I just love how I love this thing. Really cool watch. This is a fossil chronograph. This one is falling out of favour at the moment, so this one's probably going to be the next on the chopping block when something else comes in that I like. This is not my first watch, but one of my first watches, Fossil Anti-Digi, and I really like this one. It's rough, it's ready, but this has a cool look to it. Negative display, the canvas strap, really like that one. You know, watches don't have to be expensive, they don't all have to be Rolexes to enjoy them. It can be a cheap Fossil. This one was another one I found in a junk lot before I started filming YouTube. This model was worn by Liam Neeson in the movie The Grey. I thought that was a pretty cool little movie collection, so I held on so I held on to it. And it needs a battery because I haven't worn it in a little while, and the analog part has stopped. This is my very first watch. I've had this watch for probably close to 10 years. It's a Victorinox. It's huge, it's extremely heavy. Probably my heaviest watch. I don't wear it too often, just because of how heavy it is, but it's a really good looking watch and I really like it. And this is what started it all. This is a fat face. Absolutely love the design of this thing. This one I got in the very first junk lot I ever bought, and this is the very first watch I did a movement swap on. And I just know those are little milestones for me, so this will be staying with me. Put it on a nice butterfly clasp leather strap. And yeah, it's a cool watch. It's different. Not many people knew fat face made watches, and they actually made decent watches. Like, this is all stainless steel. It's really well made. It's got a Miyota quartz chronograph movement in it. And yeah, absolutely love it. Right. I've never worn this watch because the clasp is too short, and I just got some clasp extensions in, so I'm going to start wearing this one. You would have seen this probably a month or two back come in with a lot, and I just think it's a cool looking watch, and I'm looking forward to wearing it. This is a Citizen Challenge chronograph. In reasonable shape. It all works, chronograph works, keeps decent time. It's on a green canvas strap. I will find a bracelet for it at some point. I think I paid like $300 for this. At the time, that was the most money I'd ever spent on a watch. I even that Victorinox brand new was less than that when I bought it. So it was sort of like a big purchase at the time. I got this probably a year and a half ago. And yeah, very cool. It's the Citizen X8 that you would have seen in the, might have even been the last video, right? Or the one before that. But yeah, this is just a stunning watch. I decided to hold on to it and enjoy it for a little while. And here's the other Cosmotron. It was a couple of videos back. It needs a crystal, so I will put a crystal on this. I'm going to enjoy it for a little while and then I'll release it on again. Here's my one and only G-Shock. I had 3 or 4, but I slowly whittled it down to just this one. And I think this is a fantastic model. They're pretty cheap. They do everything you want them to do. Yeah, it's a very cool watch. And I do wear that reasonably regularly, especially when I'm like mowing lawns or something. This is military. It's not actually a military watch, but it's a military style watch. I believe there are some of these that are actual military watches. But this is a 7T32 Seiko chronograph, in really nice condition. This would have been on one of the videos quite a while back. 7T32 7D30. Not a very common watch. I don't wear it enough, to be honest. I find my I end up hitting the pushes quite a bit when I'm wearing it. They stick out so far. But I love the styling and design of the watch. Yeah, really cool. Right. Seiko Flightmaster chronograph with the blue dial. Some of you that have been watching for a long time will remember I got this in and I already had a black one, and I decided to keep the blue one and get rid of the black one. So there it is. Original full-length bracelet, nice condition. I love that. It's a cool watch. This is a Herator automatic open heart. This is getting close to going on the chopping block. My first automatic watch, funnily enough, and I do like it. Every time I wear it, I just think it looks really cool, and I like watching the balance wheel spinning, but I don't wear it that often. It just never makes it to the top of the list. Here we got a Citizen Eagle automatic 21 jewel. It's probably going to end up on the chopping block sooner rather than later. I've worn it a few times, I've enjoyed it. Time to release it on, replace it with something else, I think. Here we have another Project 6139. It does run, but the hands get stuck, and I just want to get it serviced and running good. I put it on this orange canvas strap. Just think it, with the orange second hand, it sort of pops. Looks quite cool. So yeah, that'll be on the list for being serviced soon. Citizen Cutlass. You were seeing this one or two videos ago. This is an absolutely stunning watch. I did have to put a clasp extension on it, but it's just absolutely immaculate. It's beautiful. It keeps impeccable time. Absolutely love it. I was wearing this the other day and I kept staring at it all day long. This is my Bears automatic 1970s Swiss-made movement. These were assembled in New Zealand, down in Wellington back in the 70s. I just like that connection, and I love the dial on it. The dial is absolutely stunning. I just put it on a leather strap, and yeah, just beautiful little watch. This is a Seiko 6309. I picked, this is not the I think second or third watch lot I got. I got a few Seikos automatics, and this one was in there. Runs mint, but it had a damaged dial. I found this dial in a dial lot. Most of them are damaged. This one, while not perfect, it's not bad, and I quite like the blue and gold. Not probably not the right design for the case style, but I think it looks cool. And I'm more keeping this aside for if I ever find a 6309 turtle with a damaged movement. At least I know I've got a good working movement there ready to go. Alright, this is a Sully Special. Just give that a little wipe off, it's a little bit dusty. Sully Special, absolutely mint. My wife's grandfather gave this to me, so this will be staying with me forever. Runs great. I don't wear it too often. Probably should wear it more often. I love the blue and the gold. I found a blue strap. And yeah, stunning little watch. Sully Special, manual wind. Absolutely beautiful. Right, these next four Seikos, I just got back from service a few months ago. Let's start with Seiko Sportsmatic. This is the one I thought would be my favourite, but I don't wear it too often, funnily enough. So we'll see how long this stays around, but yeah, it's a beautiful watch. Has a little bit of wear to the gold plating. Put it on a brown leather strap. It's all serviced, running perfectly. Everything works. Yeah, absolutely stunning. This is Seiko Matic Self Data in 1960s. All serviced, running perfectly. Cases in pretty good shape. A little bit of wear on the lugs, but yeah, beautiful watch. Again, I don't wear it that often, so I need to wear this more. But it's, 36mm, good size, beautiful vintage styling. This has become my dress watch of choice since I got it back. This is the Seiko Gyro Marvel from 1959. All fully serviced, working as it should. The case is in very good shape. A little bit of wear on the lugs, but overall it's just a beautiful watch. And like I say, if I'm going out for dinner with the wife, this is the one I tend to grab. And lastly, the watch that is my second most worn watch so far this year. And it's just this patina dial. Just absolutely beautiful. When I sent them away, I wasn't expecting this one to even be savable, but it was. And it is, yeah, that dial just gets me. It's a manual wind. Give it a few winds and off it goes. Keeps perfect time, fully serviced. I guess you could call that a tropical dial. I don't know, I call it a patina dial. But yeah, it's just, to me, I just stare at that all day long. I've got it on this NATO strap, which I think makes it feel a bit bigger on the wrist for me. Like it's only 36mm and I've got big wrists, so that extra size with the NATO strap helps, I think. And yeah, it's just beautiful. So that's everything in my watch collection. Let me know what you think. What do you think I should track down? I will say I've got 3 watches that are out at service right now. So when those 3 come back, 3 will have to go. They're at different places, so I'll probably let you guys know when they do come back, and I'll show you what they are. One of them's been at the watchmaker for 8 months, so that's been a long time coming. So yeah, let me know what you think, what I should get rid of, what I should look for next to add to my collection. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.